There is no in-app purchases. It's completely, you pay for the game, you unlock stuff as you play. That's sweet. That's super huge. It's awesome. It's going to come out on iOS, Android, and Windows Phone. I will not be showing multiplayer today, okay? Any questions for multiplayer, we're going to have more information coming up. And I believe we were saying, the developer was talking, producer, Arnaud and Valley were saying that we're going to have stuff to announce for E3 for multiplayer. So guys, I know, I want to know about multiplayer too, but I got to wait. I don't have any multiplayer information right now. And let's see what else is going to be happening. Merc MC, welcome. Thanks for following, buddy. Yeah. I think that's kind of it. One of the cool things that they did announce about multiplayer was that it can be as small as 1v1 all the way up to 6v6. Anime, welcome. Thanks for following, buddy. All right. I want to get into this. I want to check it out. We're gonna do this. I have not played on an iPhone before, so bear with me if it looks really, really rough. Swipe to look around. All right. This looks good. Looks nice. Sad mask though. So one thing that was talked about was Camster21. Thanks for following. Welcome to the channel, buddy. Kind of like Costco, but you don't get bulk food here. You get bulk video games. Christian68, welcome, welcome. Alright. Hopefully you guys can hear the sound. There you go. So like Krista said, there has been some multiplayer stuff announced, but not a ton. I've got some notes written down for it, so I'll kind of talk about it. Jamie Fawcett, welcome. I'm going to need to turn my sensitivity up. Hold on. Alright, controls, sensitivity. I want it at 75. Can I do it? My thumb's too clumsy. Nope, apparently not. Dang, dude, why can I not get to 75? It's not gonna work. Whatever, 74 works. Alright. Anyways, so yeah, there's gonna be some weather effects. Oop. Oop. I need to really crouch here. Reload real fast. Take cover. I really wish I had crosshairs here. Oh well. No big deal. Pinesy, welcome. Thanks for the follow, man. Oop. Why can I not go over? There we go. Alright, I'm actually kind of a fan. It's a little bit easier. So I had previously played a little bit of the game on an iPad, and it looks good on both. I like the smaller UI on my iPhone, I'm not going to lie. A little bit easier to get to some stuff. This is pretty smooth. So yeah, multiplayer is going to be 1v1 to 6v6. Twitch streaming may come at a later date. It's not coming at launch as far as we know. It could come at a later date though. Same thing with controller compatibility. If it's not in at launch, it could be in at whatchamacallit. It could be in with a later update. Benji, welcome. Thanks for the follow, dude. Welcome to the Gameloft Club, where magical things happen. Oh, what does this say? Sometimes they were talking about some cool Easter eggs in the game, so definitely try and pay attention. I can't read that. Can't read that. Whoop, back up. So people were talking about the AI, and I just want to point out that Halim8953, welcome, buddy. That like the AI is pretty, like they're intuitive. They run away from grenades. They take cover. I will probably die during the stream. The AI is not just free kills. I promise you that. Where am I going right now? What's up, buddy? Alright, onto the boat. Nope, not onto the boat. Gaming Bros 23, welcome, bro.
Here we go.
Oh, I need to reload there. Whoops. Whoops. I'm not used to the small buttons. This is a iPhone 5S. The game will run on an iPhone 4S and up. I believe that's what the developer said, or the producer said. iPhone 4S up, iPad 2 and up, and iPod 5th touch or iPod Touch 5th gen. Whoops. I'm not paying attention. Sorry. Trying to look at my notes. I'm trying to think what else was shared. I talked about controller support briefly. You'll be able to customize your HUD, like you saw in the settings already. And there's some other things that you can do, which is good, just like controls options. There are run and jump buttons in the sense like MC4. It's dynamic, you know, based on what you're in front of and everything like that. You'll be able to jump, and then also there'll always be the sprint button, just like there'll always be the aim down scope button once you get past the tutorial stuff. So that's good. I'm loving lighting up this helicopter. Whoa, bro. Where you at? This helicopter just takes beats. Nope, never mind. Did not take beats. Guys, I'm going to be playing, since this is a new build, I don't have a ton of classes unlocked yet. So like I said, I'm going to try and go through the game today, get to as much content, hopefully show some new stuff today. And then since I've got the build, the demo build now, I can come back and stream like next Wednesday, show off maybe like a different class as well. So it's not going to be limited to stuff. But yeah, right now I'm just going to be going through single player. I'm pretty sure I get put in as the Assault for the first playthrough, so I'll play through that real quick, and then I'll try and mess around with probably like one of our later streams, maybe at E3. For those of you guys who don't know, I'm going to be streaming at E3 2 hours every day, so I'm going to have a lot of chances, to go through, show off like the sniper, the recon, all the different classes. So don't worry, if I don't get to something today, I promise you I'll show it to you. Fat Boy, MC5 will not have Twitch integration at launch, as far as I know, but it could come in an update. So, you know, it's something the dev team's definitely talking about, and Arnaud and Valley were saying that, you know, it could come in an update, which will be cool if it does. I think it's a good fit. All right, let's review the campaign map. There we go. All right, so like I said, this is for any of you guys who watched the developer streams yesterday, this is going to look pretty familiar, just trying to get through the stuff. But like I said, I just got the build earlier today, so we're going to go through, milk it for all we can, play it as much as possible, give you guys a chance to really dissect the MC5 footage. Bakey, release date, not a release date necessarily, but it is going to be coming out summer 2014. And there are kill cams in multiplayer. Kill cams are confirmed for multiplayer. Arnaud and Valley talked about that yesterday. Nice, and there you go. Chris R will link an article he wrote up about all the information that's been released for MC5 throughout these streams. I'm also going to have one up probably next Monday, or next Tuesday, when I get back after this 3-day weekend here in the U.S. We've got a couple other things going on. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, Order in Chaos is on sale. Make sure you get it. It's free on iOS. Go ahead, scoop it up if you're looking for a nice MMO. It's also free on the Amazon App Store, I think. So definitely scoop it up. All right. Let me see. What else did I want to talk about? There will be kill streaks in multiplayer. Blardinar, welcome. That's a fun name to say. That's a fun name to say, I'm not gonna lie. What else? I need to pay attention now, guys. Let's see what's going on here. So, I know a lot of you guys have seen this footage probably yesterday, but bear with me. This is my first time with the build, so I'm all about enjoying it. Just basking in the MC5 glory. Oh no, friend. No, I must save you. Right in the throat. Okay. The blood and gore is awesome. I'm a fan. What's up, guys? Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, this gun fires really, really quickly. Alright, take out the gas tank. So, as you guys see, things do explode. If you're new to Modern Combat, we like explosions in Modern Combat. It's all the rage. Whoa, bro. Back up. Dang, did he not die? No, he did. Alright, sweet. I don't think I'm going to get the headshot requirement, but I'm actually okay with that. Oh, crap. Kid Goku, welcome! I actually have been trying to watch Dragon Ball Z on online recently because I kind of missed some of it when it was first on TV here in the US, but have not made it all the way through. Oh man, I think I missed him. Give me the headshot, bro. There we go. Alright, sweet. We're in business. Guys, like I said earlier, multiplayer information, more is going to be coming closer to E3 and hopefully at E3. So, just today's just going to be campaign stuff. Oh man, I needed a couple more bullets for that. Today's going to be campaign stuff. Rohan, welcome. Riders of Rohan assemble. How many mythological... Where's this other dude at? I don't know who you're firing at. Oh, that guy right there. Oops, oops, oops. Alright, so I'm a big fan of spray and pray. If you've ever seen me play Modern Combat 4, you know that's the case. What? How did he not die? Oh, man. Can I proc the passive? There we go. Alright, so the developers talked about this a little bit. You get 1 revive per mission from your AI teammates, so we procced the one right there. Oops, this is bad. Alright, let me run back over here because I'm dying. I'm a noob. Yeah, there is knifing. Actually, it's my webcam is kind of covering it up. Let me try moving my webcam up here so you can see. Maybe that'll be good. Eddie the Man, you are the man for following. Your name does not lie, sir. So Mr. 888 a bajillion 8x asked if there's going to be controllable kill streaks. All I know is that kill streaks are confirmed for multiplayer. That's it. Like I said, more multiplayer information is going to be coming at a later date. Probably around E3, so definitely make sure you check it out. Let me know if this new webcam position's a little bit better, guys. Nice, nearly 3,500 followers. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit that follow button. I will do my best to call your name out unless it's something ridiculous. And that's happened before. But love the shout outs, love you guys following us. Thanks so much. Alright, so let's check out the loadouts. Alright, so Ninja, welcome. Thanks, man. I don't know how good of a ninja you are. I saw you follow. Okay, so reviewing the class. Alright, so here I'm playing as Recon, or this is the Recon class. Sniper class gets unlocked at level 5. I'm currently playing as the Assault class. And then you'll get to see the different chain of perks and stuff that kind of come along. E3 is June 10th, 11th, and 12th. Mr. Wall.